was y'all saying? Spartans.
Yeah, man. Like and Michael B. Jordan is he signed on to do this movie about that. Well, it's the same joint that Chadwick was gonna do. Remember that first Black Samurai movie?
Kazuki or
Yeah,
Suzuki? Yeah.
yeah. But it just goes back to talk about all that. And we was on
Michael B.
everything.
Jordan gonna do it?
No, it's not Michael B. Jordan. They're producing a different movie. It's not that though. I mixed that up with Chadwick. I don't know who's gonna take that on after him, like since the passing and all that, but that was in the works.
Hmm.
That's what's about to be glorified though. We're about to start seeing a whole bunch of like black films. That's about because like and I don't even want to say Hollywood wants to capitalize on that shit because I don't even think it's like a Hollywood thing anymore. You could produce movies on all these different platforms now. You got Amazon, Netflix, like and they're gonna keep coming. So you don't even really need the movie theater per se anymore to like create your own content. A lot of it should be like independent. You know what I'm saying? Like you have more freedom
Yeah.
in making your films and stuff now.
It's just
Like
like
Hollywood don't dictate that shit.
who's making them? I just want to be quality. Like who's making them?
Yeah, I like the up and coming motherfuckers who have to prove themselves. I feel like they do the most to kind of like show out their creativity and their art. Uh, like I said, I don't like the people that's been in Hollywood because it's just the same shit.
You been watching Snowfall?
Nah, I haven't even been on the
Nah,
new season.
I haven't
Honestly,
watched it.
I
Not
need
yet.
to. The new season is like I know.
It's kind
But
of like
what everything that's happening with the
it's like
informants and all that shit.
nah, I just fucked up how they just highlight like the cracker, but it's like cool how they show how like somebody can arise out of the darkness and he don't fuck with crack, like he's not an abuser. He's just like a straight arrow type thinker.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin Saint and his mom's
Yeah.
a thinker, organizer, like they thinking bigger than the picture. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
How many more seasons that got? Like one?
What do you mean? Like how many seasons they signed on?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know
I know.
this is the fourth one, and they filmed like some of it in the pandemic. So
Yeah. I know that Ozark's about to drop too.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Couple weeks for that.
And Queen of the South coming back in April. I think coming back on your birthday, if I'm not mistaken, Phil.
Oh, that's what's up.
I stopped fucking with Queen of South. It was just too like outlandish.
I need to
Even
get
though
back
all
on
the jumps
that.
be outlandish, it's just too outlandish. But yeah, yeah, like it feels like TV like dramas be way better than movie dramas because they can like build these characters. You can like make like connections to these people and shit. I mean, the best shows do that shit, like Sopranos. They like introduce you to characters. You like have a like affinity for like these characters. Like I'm on this shit. Sons of Anarchy right now.
Oh, I watched a couple seasons of that. Like the first probably like three.
Bro, that
Of
shit
that.
is that
Yeah,
shit
Jack's a
raw.
bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a good
I would have
show
never
too.
thought I would like the jump, and yeah, I fuck with the jump hard.
Yeah, that was straight. What
And
other
shed some thug
shows?
tears on that jump.
Animal Kingdom coming back too, right?
How?
Animal Kingdom coming back?
For real?
Yeah.
That probably be a summertime.
It's been like 3 years. Did you ever watch Devs?
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I never watched that joint either.
Yeah, that shit wild. I sent Corey some shit like that too. I want him to speak.
What is it, like a drug show?
Nah, it's like artificial intelligence type shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like those. Like Westworld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that shit, all future tech and yeah, futuristic. I love those shows.
I want to break that shit down one day.
What, Westworld?
Just Westworld, and I don't know. Like I probably gotta watch this shit again because like Westworld is like that shit got layers. It got like metaphors underneath metaphors.
It's a lot of dialogue in that shit too.
Yeah. And mysticism and
Mm-hmm.
occultism, all that type shit.
Good show.
Yeah. I think next episode we should do like a 33 episode because this is what this is 32 overtime. We should do a
Damn. Okay.
We should do a 33 episode of overtime.
As far as what?
Just like correlate all
33
the
teams.
all
Like
everything that got to do with
yeah.
33.
Yeah.
33.
With like Nipsey Hussle and stuff like that.
Yo,
Everything, everything.
Yo.
33.
Let's talk about
Everything
Scottie
30.
Pippen too.
You even see like when you sent me that shit the other day, P, with the Simpsons jump, it said this is gonna be the 33 episode, the 33 and the 34 episode, and then Bart Simpson should be 33 years old at this point in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You talking about because they extended the new contract and shit? That's crazy too. I'm like, man,
It's a lot of 33 like everywhere.
yeah.
Everywhere
It's
you
been
look.
on for 33 years, isn't it? The 30? I don't know, but yeah, that Simpson shit, boy. That shit is
Yeah.
deep.
Yep. If you look,
Crazy.
if you take the time.
I need to start watching like the current episodes, like when that shit was coming on. Like
I haven't watched that shit in a minute.
me neither, but I wonder like how it is. I watched one of the Family Guy new episodes. I was like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, like this is just
Yeah. That should be OC. You watch Rick and Morty though, right?
yeah, oh yeah.
That shit
I
tripping.
like that show. That show cool.
That show you like time travel and
Mm-hmm. That show looks crazy.
society and yeah. Have you ever watched Midnight Gospel?
Mm-mm.
I should
No,
watch
I ain't
that.
seen that. It's on Netflix, ain't it?
Yeah, I should watch that shit.
I ain't watched it yet.
Smack. I'm telling you.
Right now,
That's why I ain't watched it. I ain't smoked no bud.
I'm telling you. I should watch
be the
that shit.
late night.
Hey,
Midnight
Simo,
Gospel.
what you think about that whole Meghan Markle and Prince Harry shit?
Mm.
I ain't watch that because somebody like give me like a synopsis, a summary.
What you speaking on? Like as far as like them having a baby or whatever.
She was just talking about.
Yeah,
her
I guess the
experiences.
controversy of the whole shit.
So I didn't watch it, but I've been seeing a lot of like little clips or whatever, and then
Anybody watch it?
I saw
How you-
some of it.
I mean, I ain't
How you
watched
watch
it. I just
Clips.
I just seen clips from.
Clips.
yeah. So like it
What was said?
it sounded like to me she could have did her homework as far as as the royals and dealing with the racism and like especially with like getting married Meghan Markle. to that profile.
She
type
should have
person,
did
whatever.
research.
Yeah. So to explain what Corey talking about, she say that she before she started dating Prince Harry, she ain't know nothing about the royal family or anything like that. And like even when she met Queen Elizabeth, I'm just telling you. I mean, also
They in fucking history
who
books.
is Queen Elizabeth, who is allegedly black as well.
Also, take this into account that she's a trained actress as well. She grew up being an actress. She was an actress on Suits as well. But she said she didn't know anything about the royal
I didn't
family.
even know that.
Yeah, she was on Suits.
Either.
She was on Suits. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Always try to be whatever.
Okay, yeah.
But so
She talking about 3 weeks ago.
she said that she didn't know anything about the royal family. She didn't know like anything in terms of like what went into that whole institution and everything like that. And then even when she met Queen Elizabeth, she didn't think too much of it. She just thought it was like meeting Harry's grandmother, and she thought like like when you meet the queen, you're supposed to curtsy, but she didn't think like she had to curtsy the time when she was meeting Queen Elizabeth inside the crib. Like they were supposed to be just like going to. Like you dating somebody and you go to their crib and you meet their grandmother, and she thought it was supposed to be like a chill little environment, and then all of a sudden like she went there and like Prince Harry was like, you know how to curtsy, right? And she was like, nah, I don't have to curtsy. I mean, like it's just gonna be me and her. And she was like, nah, like you still got to curtsy. Like they practiced curtsying before she walked into the crib or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, nah, it's like you got to. It's not like you just marrying a basketball
nigga or whatever the fuck. You marrying somebody into a royal family, you know, literally a
Run their country.
queen. Like I said, a queen who supposedly has black blood in her that was hidden.
I saw that.
Yeah, her. I don't know. It was her great grandmother or
Queen
whatever.
Charlotte. Queen
Yeah, she
Charlotte.
had one of the. She
Yeah,
had one of the princes too.
who
They
was
said.
a mulatto, as they say, mulatto, as they say,
Mhm.
whatever. Um, and then you got all like the whole racist aspects and with the slavery and all that other shit, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's like you got to do your homework. I don't know why you wouldn't do your homework. Why you think it would just be another day in your world or day in the ballpark,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
I
It's
don't
like,
know. I don't know how she felt like being outspoken. She wouldn't even like face any ridicule anyway. You going against like I said, a queen that runs a country. The motherfuckers is royals, money, all that. They used to getting what they want, having control. So because I feel like they'd be shocked about the backlash and shit. I'm like,
so,
nah, man, you like about to expose all
Pete,
they.
Pete, did you say that she was outspoken? Megan,
Yeah,
whatever her name, Marshall, whatever. She's
man,
outspoken.
yeah, they probably hate her so bad, especially
So
like
yeah, it sounds like she might be ditzy. Then she might be ditzy. If if
that's
if
why he
she
like
if
her.
she wasn't able to do the homework and you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't want to give her. I don't want to give her that though. I don't want to give her
No,
this just because she ain't do
you
her
know
homework
better.
on
You should
who
know
the
better.
prince was. Nah, but
You're born there. It's not like
she's not born there. She was born here.
Oh,
She's
okay.
from
Well,
here.
there we go. There we
She's
go.
from Maryland.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to be. She's still ditzy.
Shit, nah, man, you gotta think about it. Like if you, I mean, like you gotta take
She's still
the
ditzy.
titles and everything, take the titles and roles out of that. Like
I get
yes,
it.
like yes, sometimes you go into a relationship, where you go to courting people and you find out about who they are based off of social media or doing a quick Google search. But some people actually get into relationships, and when they get into relationships, they don't want to do no homework. They want to find out who the person is truly based off of what you meet and what you talk to the person about, as opposed to what you know on their social media page or what you can Google search. So I wouldn't give her ditzy just based off of that. I mean, I don't know anything other than about her other than that.
So this
I say
this
a
why I
little
want to say
naive.
she
I say a
ditzy. This
little
why I want to
naive.
say she ditzy because I get what you're saying, Lex. I get what you're saying, but America was birthed from England, London, England, all that shit. You know, we know about them we know the whole story about them niggas trying to become their own country, America becoming its own country and all that other shit, whatever the fuck. So we know that there was a sense of imperialism going on out there, motherfucker. So I think she's ditzy for not understanding the lineage and like just the sense of power and whatever the fuck is going on out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's if I don't even know if she
I don't believe
she
her.
couldn't do that for a nigga that she was getting married to anyway.
I don't believe none of that.
Does she? How much does she know about America? You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Because
So it's like,
look at this. Even when you even tell your girl you about to introduce them to your parents, she gonna ask you about your mother. She gonna ask you about your people. She gonna want to know because she gonna want to impress.
exactly.
So it's like no way. I don't even see how he went into it. Like, oh, you don't know how to curse it? Y'all did that for 10 minutes before you
Right.
married. Like, I don't even see how that shit happens. Just because, like, it's just not realistic to me. Because like I said, if you want to really impress and come through and make him look good too at the same time, she's not gonna go into it like, oh, I thought we were all good. I understand that, but just like you said, it's the queen. It's a different magnitude.
I just wanted to add one more aspect to that. There's also controversy about their family, the royal family, killing his mother. You know what I'm saying?
Whose
The
mother?
dude that you're marrying.
Oh yeah.
There's also controversy around that. So it's like,
they did.
you got to do your homework. How you not gonna do your homework on that shit?
And that's because she was outspoken too. She was fucking put him on
So it's like,
blast
come on.
too. Like she did that shit. She started. She was like way ahead of her
Maybe
time.
that's
She
why
was
they moved
dating in
to
front of-
Canada.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why
she
they
was-
moved to Canada.
Man,
That might be.
Tyler
That might
Perry's
be.
like
It. Yeah, she's talking too much.
But Canada's it don't make sense. Nah,
And Canada ain't gonna do shit.
no, because Canada's
they
like
still get hit up over that joint.
that's what I'm saying. Like Canada's like
Yeah.
baby Britain. So like yeah, that shit don't make. Yeah.
They need to go to fucking India.
I don't know. The whole thing just seemed weird to me because it's like, what did you expect? This the royal family, like they, you know what I'm saying? They've been in power.
Yeah, they make no mistakes.
You know, centuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No
they
mistakes. So it's like,
literally.
so it's like, okay, you come in here, you having a baby with the prince. It's like, of course, they're going to be like, what if he doesn't look like us? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for the come on
memes
TV,
are hilarious
for the
on that
come on
shit, bro.
TV and just be like, oh, they're racist. It's like, okay, like you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I don't see, like,
It's like,
I
okay, so
feels like there's a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what are they going to be reprimanded for this now? Like, what's somebody going to do? Like, you know,
you're not about to bring
you see
Michael
what I'm saying?
Blackson out
So
here.
it's like, what's your point? Like, are you about to come out with a book now? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, she about to build some resume for something. Like,
You ain't about
that's how I look
to
at it.
make a little change.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's just exposing them on like the unfairness and like I guess their practices, whatever. But just like you
It's
said,
the
who's being
royal family.
reprimanded?
What you
What's going on?
think?
And think about it though, because they had
nobody's
the
gonna
They the
whole.
step
royal
down.
I was gonna say they had the whole Epstein thing cut. Was it
They
Prince
got
Charles?
they got nigga worse than Epstein. They got what's it? It's like
Prince
Oh
Charles.
yeah,
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what
the
I'm saying.
Prince.
The Prince nigga.
nah. Oh yeah, he
The
was
Queen?
born with Epstein, but they like the Queen fucked with like some dude called like his name was like Jerry Seville or
Oh
something
shit.
Seville. Like
We
he was
got
worse than
old Derek.
Epstein.
That's what I'm saying though. They got them motherfuckers that still ain't been locked up, and that mean
Exactly, man.
that money is long. No,
It's
Oh
more
yeah,
than money. It's
long.
influence. It's power. It's
Yeah.
but thing
they
like
getting
hold on.
attention right
It's
now though.
long though.
They
It's
they
long.
really
The
care
power and
about
money
like
is long.
they really care about bloodlines. So this is where the real beef is the bloodlines. Like that's why they don't want her there. They don't got
That's what I'm
about like
talking about.
talking or it's bloodlines.
You know what I think might happen, and this might just be like me thinking about movies and shit. You know what would be so crazy
Oh my god.
if Prince Harry then becomes the king. Like once everything like dilutes and everything, Prince Harry becomes the king because he like went out and he blazed his own trail. Like he went against the traditional grain of the royal family. Whereas though he Prince of Zamunda shit, he went to America, he found his bride. You know what I'm saying? Like he was
Either
able to.
way,
Wow, that's
it's
funny.
on
That
purpose.
happened the same weekend
Come
too.
to
That
America.
dropped the same weekend the interview. That's funny. That
You said what?
correlates.
I don't think it
You said
worked
what?
like that though, dog. Like that's too much power for so long.
Right.
It's too many centuries. Like they rather exile his ass before they let him become the king because he switching
Don't
up
nobody come
like
back
that
the king
recipe
like
been working for too
yeah.
long to let him
Yeah,
fuck
that's
it
how
up.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
That's what I'm waiting
You know
for.
what
I'm
I'm saying?
waiting for some
There's no way
bullshit.
that shit'll happen. Them niggas been in
Yeah,
power
you know it's about to be some
too
bullshit
long.
though.
What you
With
say,
a
Pete?
whole with billion with
I
all
said,
the
you know
money you
it's
can
about to
imagine.
be some bullshit though. That's what it seemed like. They don't.
That's a
So all right,
shame.
so who can arrest the royal family? Like, are they actually like are they above the law? Like, do they
Is
have
it Parliament?
who is there?
Parliament
Yes.
them niggas?
You know, can you arrest the king? Can you arrest
No.
the queen? Can the
Yeah.
queen?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
The Vatican can step in.
Oh shit.
I'm
They
playing.
are the
That'd
Vatican.
be a story though.
Yeah, I know. They're
That's what I'm
above
saying.
that shit for real.
All
Hey,
right, then.
did
So
y'all?
I don't know
what's
though. I
why are
don't
we
know
talking about this?
I know.
all
Nothing's happened to
that's,
them. Nothing's
hey
gonna happen.
P
They
hold
just
up.
getting exposed.
That's a good question though, because every world leader comes and kiss the motherfucking ring of the Pope.
Yep.
So that's a good question. Everybody comes and kiss the Pope's ring and shit, dog, and
Do you
kneels
know,
before the
do you know
fucking
how many
Pope.
people the queen is related to by blood?
I know that shit's crazy
It's
too.
crazy.
Just
You
like
said
you
the
said,
queen what?
How many?
that
33?
lineage, that bloodline. But isn't it too late? It's too late. She already had the baby.
I'm talking about Elizabeth. The one that's in there
But you
now.
said how many people
Yeah.
queen what? You said she did what?
And she black though.
Like who? No,
Got
no,
black
no,
in
no.
there anyway.
Like how many bloodlines like she got like connected to?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What you pulling up? Oh, okay. What?
some crazy shit.
Put it up here. Put it up here.
They had like a whole tree one time.
Yeah, I probably
let's do
can't
this.
find it now. Like y'all put me on the spot.
No, you good, but
Hey,
I
one
know.
thing I will say though, like the shit was crazy. Like I went to go try to watch the video the day after on YouTube, and then the same night on YouTube, like after the All-Star game, we try to watch like highlights and clips. Nothing was on fucking YouTube. Nothing was on like Like this joint was a CBS special.
That's the point of the shit.
Yeah.
That's the point of the shit.
Hey, you are right. I did that same shit, man. I did the same thing right after the game. Couldn't find it for nothing.
Like and that Jones, I know Oprah did it. Harpo Productions did the actual footage of it or what have you, and sold it to CBS. But CBS didn't broadcast or like advertise for that joint at all. Like Instagram stories or anything like that. Like the only thing they were advertising, even that same night of the release of it, whatever you want to call it, where they were advertising the Grammys next Sunday.
Did Oprah come up with the character Harpo or some shit?
Hey, but this is wild right here. Hold on, I'm gonna share something.
Harpo is Oprah spelled backwards, Corey. Harpo is Oprah spelled backwards.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
shit! I didn't know that.
Hey, but look at this.
You just dropped a dime on me.
Yeah, you did. Queen Elizabeth is related to Vlad the Impaler.
Oh shit!
And this is
That's
CBS News.
Dracula shit.
There you go. Vlad the Impaler, 15th century Romanian warlord.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who inspired the 1897 vampire novel Dracula.
Damn, Corey, how you know that?
Nigga, crazy. You ain't seen the original Dracula joint?
Is that's not the joint with Tom Cruise, is it?
No.
She's related to like a real fucking demon.
I'm talking about the when they had the Dracula movie.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
I need to go back and watch that one.
Yeah,
but look
when they get the red coat and all that shit.
Look this nigga up and read about this nigga. He was like a legendary just killer. Like that nigga was like vicious. You know what I'm saying? And it was one joint where they said he used to impale people and like put them in a hole. They said this nigga was so vicious. It's like he would like put the niggas on stakes and shit. Like on the impale them. And then like just sit there and just like eat dinner while the niggas just like impaled and dying and shit around him. He just sitting there. And they say he was like that kind of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where they inspire.
They first cousins.
The nigga from Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
And he was from like the trend that like the Vanias, whichever one it was.
Transylvania. That's what they got all that shit from. Yeah, Transylvania.
So they got all that shit from his ass.
Transylvania.
Damn, I didn't know that shit. She's really
so that's what all that Dracula vampire shit come from this nigga.
Cold blooded. Damn, that makes. That's fucking crazy.
Them bloodlines.
Sick nigga.
It's fucking crazy, and maybe that's why them black peoples or whatever, them black shits. I'm talking about them. We talking about the vampires and shit, or whatever. How white people are really vampires and
black Israelites
sucking the them too. Yeah, them whole underground black movements or whatever. They be talking about how they vampires and sucking energy out your ass.
Reptilians.
That too.
Reptilians.
They wrap all that in.
Ain't it crazy though? If you like the two parties is called what? Democrats and Republicans. So it's like them, DEM and REP. They either DEM demons or Republicans, REP reptilians.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That shit kind of wild.
Oh, y'all niggas got the overstand. Y'all can't understand. You can overstand this shit. All right.
That shit kind of wild, man.
All right. Damn, I ain't think about it like that. Okay.
We got to bring it forward now.
Ooh.
Republicans.
They're not ready for OT, baby. They're not ready for OT. Okay.
That is wild too.
I ain't thinking about it like that.
Me either.
Just always conspiring, man. And when you like look at it, that whole like bloodline shit makes sense. Like you have to have that bloodline. That's why you can't trust like anybody.
That's exactly. So
would you consider the queen and them shits with the rips with the reps?
Yeah,
she would. Yeah, she got her hand in my.
She's directly,
I would have to say you cut motherfuckers' heads off and shit.
But she's related to George Bush and all that. Yeah,
she's probably the one outsourcing shit. She outsourcing to everybody. I'm pretty
She's
sure.
related. Yeah, she's related to George Bush.
Yeah. She's like
We about to
B1.
get cut. We about to get cut the fuck off, dog. Shit.
And I'm not even pulling up facts right now. I can pull up some facts if y'all really
Damn,
want to see.
boy. Shit. Pull them up. I want to hear some more
Nah, they
shit.
shit deep.
Before they cut our ass off, dog. I want to hear some more shit. God damn.
They ain't coming for us. They not gonna fuck with us.
Queen Elizabeth.
We ain't got too many viewers yet. We ain't got too many
No, I'm
viewers
talking,
yet.
about even as a country. I'm talking about
We ain't
they
dangerous
coming
yet.
for. Yeah.
Shit, when you got viewers, when we got a million motherfuckers watching this shit, nigga. Yeah. That shit
But thing is, it'd be like it'd be in the news. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like anything you want, like anything you could think of, it'd be already in the news. It's like they gotta show it to you.
So it's the whole thing with the aliens and shit. So it's like, oh, that shit about to come out here.
See what I'm
Niggas
saying?
niggas about
George
to shut
Bush and the
shit.
Queen, like they,
Yeah.
Colluding.
Oh, they was
Yeah.
good buddies.
Yeah, they're related.
Good buddies.
Obama related too.
That my
Yeah, I was
cousin.
about to
Yeah, I
say,
heard about that. I heard about that.
If
That
you
my
go through that
cousin.
whole tree, that whole bloodline, he's on there.
I'm trying to
Yep.
figure out how he related. Was it his mama? His white mama?
Somebody.
It could have been anybody.
Damn, I know. His white
Yeah,
mama.
it could have been.
Yeah. Shit. That's why I said that because his daddy from Kenya. So I'm like, how the hell?
It could have been him
he
too.
related?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole like boule shit, like
Yeah.
that shit spun me. Like
Because they was talking cash shit about his family in Africa when he was in fucking office and shit. It was like, oh, his brother don't even fuck with him, and
yeah,
you
true.
know, they were
Yeah.
talking cash shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's got to be his white mama. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. No disrespect. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? No
The way you
disrespect.
said this.
Just saying. It's got to be the white side. Let me say this is the white side.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody's been compromised. Everybody's been compromised. Who has been compromised? That matters.
That's a good question. We asked that last.
Yeah, but I'm literally who hasn't been compromised that matters.
Dave Chappelle. That's it.
He's been compromised, and
You got to
he don't matter. He's a fucking comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who you compromised?
But that's the thing. Everybody that matters is gonna get compromised because niggas are gonna get
Exactly.
Off, you know?
That's the game, and that's the game.
Like, what can you do? What can you do?
So basically, you're saying that, like Jay-Z said, what's that shit? Success is like homicide, right? I mean, suicide. Success is like suicide.
Yeah.
I remember Jay said that in a rhyme.
Well, from what he's saying, even Jay-Z compromised.
I mean, I guess that's the reason why that's the point. You know what I'm saying? You know?
And I'll pull up a blueprint track real quick. I love motherfucking Jay-Z. That's my motherfucking rapper, dog. That's my rapper.
We know.
That's my rapper.
That's my rapper.
That's my rapper.
That is my rapper.
But for real, I mean, and I guess that's the reason why. That's the reason how the game go, because it's like you come in there, you know, you come in there with good intentions. Oh, I just want to be a star. Oh, I just want to be famous. You know, I just want to express my talents and shit. Then, you know, you get your little bit of money. Then you start getting this lifestyle you never live, attention, and then, you know what I'm saying, then you get accustomed to that lifestyle. And then niggas is like, do what I say or I'm taking it off. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh shit, I might as well join the Illuminati then.
Let me throw a wrench in there. What about what y'all thinking about Eminem? I ain't heard. He's supposedly one of the greatest rappers alive or whatever, one of the greatest lyricists. You don't really hear from him until somebody else who's on top or whatever maybe pay some money to get him on their track or whatever the fuck, like Drake. That's the last time I heard an actual good verse anyway from Eminem or whatever. Like, is he compromised?
Eminem?
Yeah, is he compromised?
I think he could be, because I think rap,
do you think that's why we don't hear from him?
Rather, like Eminem show, he was talking about like George Bush and shit. Well, I don't know. Maybe just like paid opposition, because he wasn't even talking about he was talking about Trump, but like it's just like he's just completely against like whoever is a president. It's like he don't really have real views and shit like that.
That's his
He
MO.
just like
That's
yeah, he's against presidents.
Maybe that's the way it's designed now. I don't know. Maybe that's the way it's designed. Cause you like we had the whole Trump shit, and he was supposed to symbolize racism and all that other shit, and then you got the Democrats out here who they shit, and they be coming with some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the things I fuck with Obama, but like he wanted to do the transsexual bathrooms and all that other shit. When it came to that shit, I was like, come on, bro. It's like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? And that's one of the things that
Why is that important to you, Corey?
It's important to me because I don't like that shit. When it comes to the Democrats, they trying to do. I feel like it's some funny shit. It's like if I had a daughter, I don't want my daughter to go into a bathroom and have to worry about a man that's dressed as a woman that feels that they're a woman or whatever, and they're in that motherfucking bathroom and shit or whatever. Like, well, I guess I need to go in this bathroom. I feel like a woman today, so we're all going to the bathroom together. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. Yeah. It's like, come on, man. It's like it's like extra shit going on with the Democrats. It's like too much extra side shit. Too much extra sideshow shit or whatever. Just to appease the masses and shit. And it's not even really the masses. It's just like
I don't even think it's really appeasing the masses though. I don't think it's nobody asking for that shit.
That's my point. It's not even the masses.
They're not appeasing nobody.
It's like a plan, right? It's like a plan. It's something premeditated.
It's just like how the Republicans will gerrymander and cut off a certain selection and whatever the fuck the Democrats will try to get these certain populations or whatever to vote for them or whatever the fuck. It's like, come on, man. You cannot tell me it's that many motherfucking funny people out this joint, you know. But I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. It's too much though. It's too much. It's too much to be asking for some bathroom changes anyway.
Man, you already knew what time it was though, man. You should have already knew what time it was though.
It's too much. And Biden better not come out here with that bullshit.
Biden already came out with the shit. Biden
already came out with it? Yeah. Oh, God. What is it?
Biden, I mean, like Biden has, he's done. I don't know. I'm not going to try to say what he's done, but I know he has done some laws and some different things that have moved the needle forward for some trans people. Like I know it's like in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken, in Connecticut and as well as other places, they even got like men who identify as women playing sports, and like it was like a high school state championship where it's like a man. I'm sorry. Trying to be politically correct, a trans woman, a man who was born, a person that was born a man is racing with the women and has already won like 15 state championships in Connecticut.
No, that's not fair.
But the thing about it is, hey Corey, but Corey, you said something weird, and I just want to.
What I do? My bad.
Not necessarily weird. You said something. You said so. You don't agree with the bathrooms, but you don't want your daughter to go into a woman's bathroom with a man who identifies as a woman. And I thought that was the reason for some of the gender neutral bathrooms, so that you don't actually have so that you don't necessarily have a man going into a woman's bathroom. You have a gender neutral bathroom that's a one single stall.
Okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
So then I'm confused then. So I thought they were able to go into a woman's bathroom. So if you have a totally separate bathroom, that's fine. That's fine. It's a totally separate bathroom, fine.
I thought that I might be wrong, but I thought that's why they was creating like so many different gender neutral bathrooms. And I know,
you're right.
Yeah, I thought that's why they.
It's just I don't know. Like
every place I've ever been to that had them little joints. All day was always one stall joints. There was always one stall joints. But even I remember back in the day they had the man woman slash. What's the difference? It's the same shit.
The family bathroom. They had the family bathroom.
Days. days were so simple then, man. Like,
I don't know,
goddamn,
man.
like shit.
Do
Like,
you
I
think we
understand,
moving into
but
like
we
Roman time?
overcomplicate shit. You said what?
You think we moving into like Roman times?
How so?
No, man, we're not.
You said
With
Roman
that,
time?
yeah.
We're about to fall.
Roman
soon.
times, nigga. We been in this shit, but this shit been like
I'm talking
that.
about like the
Roman.
but like you remember how they had like them bath houses and shit, right? So like they blurring lines on bathrooms. So isn't this like the bath houses they had? You think that's like correlation?
I understand it. I get what you're saying.
Probably. I mean, it makes sense. Bathroom.
That was my whole
That's like the whole Babylon type. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did y'all see in China they
Them anus swabs.
no.
It's got anal swabs for the
I did
COVID.
see that though.
I did see that, but I wasn't gonna talk about
Well,
that.
ain't nobody
Oh
going
my
to China.
goodness.
I was talking about China.
If you go to China, you gay, bro. If you go to China, you gay.
It's mandatory. It's mandatory. You try to do
What's the point of it being anal?
Whoa.
Like, why does it have to be anal to be mandatory too? That's so crazy. For a COVID test.
I got
You might have to do
I
the
got
It's mandatory. Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell you, it's a flex, man. Just to see how strong the mind control is, dog. That's a flex. That's all that is.
How far we can go.
Yeah, China don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
They already
Swab
That's
my
all it
fucking
is.
anus.
Exactly.
Did
There's no way that's happening.
Did y'all see that
Like,
in
man,
China?
you giving up your butt.
Go ahead, Alex, man.
For instant results. They were saying in China they're starting to employ like masculinity training for men.
What?
Like in their classes, like I think that and like in grade school, I think it's something like they're starting to let me find this shit. But I think they're starting to like institute like masculinity studies and stuff like that.
These niggas swabbing anus for COVID.
Hold on. That's why I was confused.
Classes.
Because I was hearing masculinity training, but I'm like reading the joint. It was saying stuff about the COVID vaccine. I was like, huh? I was thrown off for a second.
Because they swabbing anus for COVID.
Swabbing the nose, dog. We going in the anus.
Exactly.
That masculinity.
Why are they doing that though?
If that's what they doing. If that's what they doing, they trying to get ahead of the game.
That's not even a faster result though.
China don't give a fuck though, dog. China don't give a fuck. China is its own motherfucking world.
But
so
I can't even get
mad at it. I can't get mad at this. China, dog. It's not America, nigga. It's not America where we all have our own feelings and emotions.
But we are China. We like baby China.
No, we're not.
Not China.
Baby
If
China.
We get shit, man. We get our shit, man.
I promise you.
They trying to take
we
over the world.
baby China.
We get shit made out there, yes.
Man, don't say shit until we just talked about anal swab.
No.
Please don't take shit.
Nothing
Talk about
with
shit.
China don't play that shit, dog. They do whatever
We
the
baby
fuck
China.
they do. And yeah, hey, what is it, like a year ago, 2 years ago? Motherfuckers was in the masses and shit having riots. You don't see nobody out there with the riots. You don't see nobody out there with the riots for no anal probes and shit. Come on, dog. I ain't fucking with China, nigga. You can't get no money out there in China, dog.
But
they be doing like masculine. So hold on. I'm looking at this thing. So it's saying this masculine, not even just for the boys. It's for whoever want to identify with as a boy. So if a girl want to get masculinity training, she can get it too. Is that what it's saying?
Huh? What you looking at? What's going on?
Nah, because I'm looking at the thing that was in the group thing. It's says is alarmed by changing gender. China proposes teaching masculinity to boys as state is alarmed by changing gender roles.
Oh shit! China on some other
See, it says boys in China are traditionally expected to be strong leaders, get good grades, and excel at sports, but the gender balance in China is changing. So, is that saying that they're saying that you can't just teach masculinity to boys? You need to teach it to girls too. Is that what it's saying? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what they're getting at from the
what I get from that is nothing, honestly. And No. I'm saying nothing. Just off the strength of that, I know that China has more more people per se as far as for a military presence anywhere. You know, they have billions of motherfuckers over that joint, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty. I think that's where that's going towards. They want more motherfuckers for the military and to because we don't have. Huh?
What's that?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut
Is
up.
that what you just had? My fault, man. My bad. Nah, because I just saw him having it. I thought this was the same joint. That's why my fault. I apologize. I apologize. Go ahead. Go back. My bad. I mean, cut you off. I didn't mean cut you off. I just saw. I thought because I seen it with the same joint. I was like, oh shit, that's the same joint I got. But my bad.
Nah, nigga. I was just saying that. Fucking China is out here doing their thing, trying to get their military. Basically, end of the day, cut and dry.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to build up their military. At the end of the day, that's it.
That's what that's exactly what it looks
Long
like.
story short,
We are China though.
we not though.
But if you bringing, if you building if that's what, so that means that they basically trying to take over.
I promise you, I will send you some documentaries.
Well, I need to see some shit.
Them motherfuckers,
some shit. Because I feel like trying to control all they. I just feel like trying to control all they.
They own us. They own us.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that too. I agree with that too. I would agree with trying to own our ass.
Mm-hmm.
As far as debt.
Yeah, that's the thing.
As far as debt,
credit. Yeah, whoever invented that shit was a rotten man. Debt, credit, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I seen a meme the other day. It was like it said whichever human invented debt, jobs, all that shit, and didn't want to just fucking chill and didn't want to fucking chill, fuck you.
I hear that shit too.
You ain't just want to smoke bud all day, fuck you.
What does this say out?
What's this?
It's pretty wild.
China proposes teaching masculinity to boy as
because of changing gender roles, meaning women feel more masculine than men, are probably taking on the roles and shit.
They might do though.
It also
might do out there though, because they can only have like a family and shit.
You're right. And I just, it's so crazy too. Have you seen that trend where the women are proposing to dudes?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. Yeah, that's
matter of fact. Matter of fact, they might be able to have more than one. I think they might have changed that shit. They may be able to have more than one child or whatever. I think they
did y'all see that comment we got the other day?
What?
The girl was talking about we should talk about how birth certificates, you know what I mean, can be traded like on
tracking device.
You said what versus what?
Birth certificates can be. I know what she meant, but it's like you can sell that shit on the stock market, like your birth. You can like type in your birth certificate and it has like monetary value.
Oh, can we get one? Can we get one of them?
It has monetary value.
Please, can we get one of them niggas on here, please? Please. I love it. I love it.
Monetary value. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. I definitely was just talking about them real, like I was trying to talk about earlier, whatever. Them real black power, all that shit. Fuck the Panthers, fuck all that shit. I'm really down by my shit or whatever. They talking about them niggas that be talking about you don't need to ride around with no license, nigga. You are a sovereign entity and all this other shit or whatever. You get pulled over, and I'm still gonna end up in fucking jail. But if you win, if you get pulled over, just tell them you're a sovereign entity. I'm not driving. I don't need no license. I'm not driving in a car. I'm driving in a vessel and all this other shit. Hey, but yeah, please, I would love to talk to one of them motherfuckers, dog. Please.
Hey, please. Corey, what you just said, I apologize. This shit just made me think about the nigga from like 1984 or probably before when he got pulled over on the side of the road, and he said he wasn't driving the car, and he was getting the breathalyzer test done, and he was like, "I wasn't driving. It wasn't me. The bitch set me up, and it wasn't Marion Barry, but he was like, the bitch set me up. Like I'm gonna find the video and I'm gonna post it.
Did you see that shit on Marion Barry? He said like the FBI was trying to kill him that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
that nigga was high on heroin.
Nah, they said he was trying to. They was trying
nah,
to
they gave him like a
shit.
stronger dose of the shit.
Yeah, to fuck him up. And they had like an ambulance outside. And
Shut the
everything.
fuck up, dog. Shut the.
You got listen to that shit.
Hold on. Listen. Let me ask this question right. So you said.
I know.
So did you say he wasn't getting his regular dose of heroin? He was gonna.
It wasn't heroin. It was coke.
He's getting
It was like pure cocaine.
First of all, it was coke.
Oh
Coke.
my god!
Yeah,
they go too much out here.
It was some classic '80s coke.
Yeah, like pure cocaine.
Yeah, the classy shit.
Almost
the
first on the street.
Almost Nicky Barnes. We talking about that good shit, huh?
What's this album? What's the album I want to play? What's this you sent me?
Oh, that's the Mr. Turner DUI jump. I was drinking, but I wasn't driving.
I was drinking, but I wasn't driving.
This shit 5 minutes.
I'm just out here, baby.
Yeah, it's funny as shit. I might not need to watch it now. You probably should watch it now. But it's hilarious. Especially when you're high.
It's kind of disrespectful, but it's funny as hell. I'm gonna go and play it.
Play it, please play it. Please play it.
Oh, I gotta hit the audio option. We getting comments.
5:30 a.m.
Y'all can hear it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, sir. You understand, Mr. Turner, that you have been arrested for driving?
Oh, I seen this song.
I'm under motherfucking influence, but I understand that I wasn't also driving. I wasn't driving.
You do understand that you have been arrested, sir?
I understand that I've been arrested.
It's a lying ass nigga right here.
Investigation, which is being videotaped by Broward Sheriff's Office for court presentation only. You understand that, sir?
I guess who you got the motherfucking camera shining on?
I'm going to ask you to try this test. I will demonstrate them to you. When I feel you understand each of them, then I will ask you to perform them. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah, I understand that too.
First is a balance test. You'll stand with both your feet together, arms at your side, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
He said, I'm drunk.
Officer, he saw motherfucker jump in my lap, and I told him to get off, and he got off, and he stopped me. I'm guiding the car. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey,
wait, where's she at? Where's she at now, sir?
I'm waiting for the bitch.
He said, I don't want to hear that shit.
Where's she at now?
Mr. Turner.
Where that bitch at?
Mr. Turner. Are you going to do the physical performance test?
Oh my goodness.
Performance test, but like I said, I was drinking, but I wasn't motherfucking driving.
This gotta be the 90s, dog.
Oh yeah,
this might be earlier.
84, I think.
Nah, that's earlier. Yeah. This nigga brave as shit.
This is back in the day too.
Eyes closed. I'll tell you when. Close your eyes, please. Keep them closed.
He's like, shit.
This is like,
It was sway.
oh shit.
Open your eyes, sir, and relax. Open your eyes, both of them, and please watch me for the next
This
step.
nigga look like a
That's
fucking
finished.
action figure.
Next is the fingers and nose test.
All right.
You stand with both your feet together, your arms shoulder height, and sir,
Yeah.
watch your
Yo.
eyes are extended.
He was dodging though.
Close your eyes. When I ask you to, are you watching me?
Oh my goodness.
When I ask you to,
I'm
you
watching
bring
you,
the left arm
bitch.
out in front of you, the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, and automatically
That's funny as
back
hell.
out shoulder height. Same as with the right arm. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Would you put your
Yeah.
feet together, please?
Yeah.
Arm,
Yeah.
shoulder height. Extend your index fingers only. Oh, sir. Put your head back and close your eyes.
Trying to
That's
fuck
a
with
lot for a damn test too.
Hey,
Shit.
have y'all ever done that test
I'm
like
trying to fuck with niggas.
just to do that shit?
Hell no.
No, I never do that.
Can you say your ABCs backwards?
Fuck no, I can't do that
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Like, who could even do that shit regular? That shit is so
Nigga.
hard.
You can write that shit down for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I still.
I would have told you. That's what I said. Can you say your ABCs backwards? I can't do that shit.
He's screaming at the jump.
Don't yell.
Walking away and shit, like waving his arms and shit.
That concludes
Yeah,
the
he gotta
investigation.
chill.
The other time is 5:35. Maybe have the arresting deputy, please.
I told him I might be motherfucking drunk. I know I wasn't motherfucking driving.
You're trying
He ain't
to
trying to get that DUI.
Handcuffs on me, man.
don't put them handcuffs on me, man. Fuck this shit.
Put the handcuffs on me,
You've been
man.
arrested for driving while intoxicated, driving while under the influence of alcoholic beverages, model glue.
I refuse to answer any question on the grounds that they made.
What, boy?
I refuse to answer
I
any questions on the
refuse.
grounds that they have made incriminate me. I refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate me.
1 year.
See, he knows rights. He just drunk.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
He know what he's talking about.
Yeah. He just can't get it out.
Oh God, but he's actually preaching right now. He's too aggressive though.
He wasn't driving.
That's what he said. He wasn't driving. Was he driving or not? For real?
Yeah, he's driving. How
He
you
was
get
driving.
there?
For real.
That's his damn car in the back.
Yeah, and ain't no chick with him. He said he pushed the chick out the
That
car.
joint clean as shit. It look like a Maxima or some shit.
Maybe she got arrested already.
That shit clean as shit. Stop asking them questions, bro.
I'm trying to go home. What the fuck you want? Is he wearing shoes, dog? I think he just niggas in his socks all day.
Hey, no lie. I swear I used to watch this joke over and over and over again.
I've never seen this shit. I've never seen
He
this.
said, "Y'all
Everything
fucking
in life
with
is
me."
a negotiation.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
seen that job before, dog.
That shit used to be funny as fuck.
Yeah, you're fucking with niggas.
Wow.
Yeah, you're fucking with niggas. Don't do that shit to me.
Shit. Yeah. Let's wrap this up. 52 minutes. A little
Wrapping
short
up.
overtime.
Yeah, that's a nice little in and out.
All right.
Hey, real quick before we wrap, did y'all know about Rockefeller in medicine?
Rockefeller what?
Rockefeller, John D. Rockefeller in medicine
What?
in the States.
Yeah, this.
Do you know who
can't hear shit.
Rockefeller is, right?
Yeah, I know who Rockefeller is. Is he the one who got all
get
the
to
heart
it.
transplants?
Give me the.
I don't know about all the heart transplants. That nigga is the nigga that he created all the not created. He started making sure that like all the medicines that we take, he like made everybody go away from holistic medicines like before the maybe like the 1910s and shit like that. Like everything was a lot of the measures and medicines that we were doing was preventative. And now he made it so he commissioned a report with Andrew Carnegie, the Carnegie Hall and the Carnegie Foundation dude. And they like came together with this report, and neither one of these niggas was like experts or people that were interested in medicine per se. They just knew that if they created like a system, whereas though they found like the different minerals and vitamins and everything that we were using and put them jumps in the pills, that we would start relying on medicine and start relying on pills as opposed to relying on the holistic approaches and the different things that we were going through before that. So in 1910, they created this Faulkner report, and that like put away a whole bunch of not only black doctors, but that put away like a whole bunch of teachings like the holistic medicine and shit like that. And so like all that shit, like it only had like 2 schools. It only ended up being like 2 black schools that were still open. And then what they started doing is start paying large sums of money to like various schools and various organizations to start doing pills. And when they started doing pills, it was a pill for ill is what they used to call the shit. What they still probably call it. It's a pill for ill, and that's why like everything that we have is, how we always talk about. There's no cure for cancer. What we say,
no, there's no money in the cure for cancer. There's more money in the treatment. It's because everything was based off of John D. Rockefeller and the Faulkner report. I read that shit last week. That shit blew me out the water, yo. Look that shit up when y'all get a chance, bro.
I didn't know they was responsible.
About
that
them.
like blew me.
Because they got a whole bunch of they like one of the powers that be, one of the elite.
Yeah,
and, it was David Rockefeller who had the heart transplants. He had 6 of them. He died at 101.
Mm-hmm.
First one that he had was in 1976.
But you look,
that shit like
his family,
they sit on a mountain of intellect and
his family like made
shit like that.
The curriculum,
gas,
the school
oil.
curriculum, gas, oil, pharmaceuticals, everything that's thriving today.
You said who? Rockefeller?
Unbelievable.
John D. Rockefeller.
Yeah. And then they say it's hard to even find like pictures of John D. Rockefeller that aren't like
they call him Devil John.
Yeah, that aren't black and white because they're either owned
Devil
by
John.
his monopoly. By his family or what have you. They're only all like it's crazy.
Same with Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit blew me. Yeah.
John Rockefeller.
Send me some links, dog. Send me some links. That shit bothers me, dog.
John D. Rockefeller?
Yeah, nigga, that nigga bothers me, dog.
I told y'all the best documentary to like get started with the shit is
Zeitgeist?
how big oil ruled the world.
Yeah.
And they still rule the world until Tesla.
It just lets you know on like the smallest level how big oil took over the world.
But y'all niggas send me some links, dog, because that shit y'all like blew me, dog. That shit.
You like the shit I sent you the other day, right?
What?
The how like that whole simulation type AI, or they call it they ain't call it AI, they call it EI. It's like extended artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
That shit was tough, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all gotta send me some shit. I love that shit, man. Send me some shit I don't know about, man.
My bad. It's called the Flexner report, not the Faulkner report. Flexner.
Yeah.
Flexner report.
I'm gonna see that jump, P.
Send me some shit.
Send me all of them.
Yeah.
Like, you start posting in the group chat
the extended intelligence. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Send me some shit.
That shit wild. The devs. Yep.
Yeah, I need to watch that. What did you say that song?
FX. All the best ones be on FX.
Yeah, they got Hulu.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's right on there.
What's this?
Look that up.
Oh no, that's the Flexner jump.
Same thing, yeah. Even when,
See, now I'm about to be up. I'm about to roll one right now.
And you gotta look up them hermetic bloodlines, like the queen and who she related to, the Bushes, Obama.
That stuff be scaring me when I start looking at that shit.
It start making sense.
Yeah, they be looking the same too.
Even with Rockefeller, like the way he got into pharmaceuticals was he bought the company that helped with maybe not World War II.
Yeah, it was the Chinese, yeah.
A German pharmaceutical company that like literally specialized in creating like
Agent Orange and all that.
Yeah.
Yep. The shit that's in that shit that sprays vegetables and shit.
Yeah.
That makes pharmaceuticals and shit. Like they got food and drugs. Like it's never ending. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
that shit is foul, bro.
They used to test their shit on live inmates. They used to test their shit on live inmates.
That shit's foul. The foulest of foul.
That is dirty.
Foul. Monsanto. And that's just foul.
What I would say about that though is like you got to have at least I think that's why they tell black people to pull your money together or whatever the fuck. Cause you got to have a group of motherfuckers that's ruthless or whatever the fuck. That's what it seemed like to me. It was a bunch of a group of motherfuckers that was ruthless and didn't give a fuck. They had their money and they put that shit together and were shitting on whoever the fuck they had to shit on and get their money together. And now they have fucking bloodlines and all this other extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially in America. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no bloodlines really going in America. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, though. It wasn't really the niggas came
It's
over
not.
this joint.
I don't think it's
talking
any.
about like
Yeah, it's like
man,
nothing from like America. I feel
yeah, they
what you're
weren't,
saying.
but they came over this joint with money already, and they put that shit
That's what I'm
together.
saying.
And kept
We
that shit
baby
rolling.
Britain, so means we baby Rome.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's and that's the thing that black folks is lacking out this joint is pulling that shit together.
Okay,
And
I see.
I'm not trying to get cut off. I'm not trying to get cut off out this joint, but I'm not trying to get our shit cut off. But yeah, if that shit happens, dog, boy, Diddy got his motherfucking joint, his black
What?
politics shit going on out this show.
Yeah, he about to flip the script.
Like we'll see. I don't know. He might be undercover, so I don't know. I ain't fucking with it, but we'll see.
I gotta watch that Biggie documentary too.
That shit was good, man.
I heard.
It was
And
like
his
from
birthday was just what was it,
yeah.
yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
That shit was good. Because I
But did
never
it
seen it
give
from that point
any?
of view.
Yeah, I just gotta.
It was from like
Did he?
the from Biggie's view. It's
Okay.
like the streets. That shit was tough.
Okay. But it's still like no information on who did that shit.
No, it had nothing to do with that. It's just him like coming up out. You know what I mean?
Like a diary kind of.
Yeah.
Yo, tell all. Audiobook.
Yeah, Al, you sent this. Rockefeller teamed up with Andrew Carnegie.
That's crazy.
And started medical school. So you got like operate how we take out operate.
Yep.
Yeah, these like you know what I mean.
Keywords, fuck it up.
Yeah, scientists are bought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's buying out everybody.
And just for even more context, Rockefeller was known for oil, and I feel like Carnegie was known for steel. And these niggas teamed up together, and I think they had a brother who was part of like the medicine field, or that's how they had ended up getting connection together and end up joining the fucking medicine field.
Yeah.
Pulling money.
Oil and steel became medicine.
Pulling money.
Wow. Yeah, that's what it was. They needed an investor.
My question was did any of them niggas have like any like doctorates or anything as far as like
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying,
bread.
It's like it's just you get your bread and you pull up with the right folks, dog. You gotta pull up with the right folks. You gotta pull.
That's what it is.
Not even just pull your money. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull
all the way up.
You gotta pull up all the way the fuck up.
You gotta show out too for real.
They're not ready. They're not ready, man.
Well, they just pulled the trigger.
I think that shit gonna happen though, dog. I think that shit gonna
They just pulled the trigger when everybody was asleep. That's all they did.
Ooh. I like that. Pull the trigger when everybody was slept.
Yep. Pulled it. Yeah, I'm about to get off here.
We riding out. We riding out anyway. We riding out in that Cadillac, Phil. We riding out in that Caddy. We riding out in a burgundy lac, whatever it was. I think it was burgundy something like that.
Hey, can we do like a because I'm gonna hold y'all to it because it's being recorded right now.
You holding us hostage. Hostage.
Can we do a podcast like in D Creek or something like that?
Oh yeah, nice. We should. That'd we do need to do that.
Yeah. Throw some shit on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Do some water
sports
that
whole weekend. Yep.
That'd be nice.
Okay.
All right. We'll get to it.
Podcast on Deep Creek coming. We don't know when. But we're going to cash this bet. It's overtime and we out here.
Yeah.